I don't take shit. I got no love for the fakeness. If you wanna play tough and wanna hate this, I'll always show up.
All right, guys, how to get back into the gym after taking some time off. I personally just got back from LA about 5 or 6 days ago, and I immediately got sick, probably from travel and lack of sleep. And of course, that has inhibited me from training to my maximum capabilities. I typically train almost every day, weightlifting, hypertrophy, and it's been tough because, as you can probably tell, got a little nasal thing going on, a little upper respiratory viral infection type of thing. You guys know, what it's all about. But anyways, today is kind of my first day back into the gym, and I like to get back into the gym with something fun. So I like to do a full upper body day. I'm gonna hit literally every single muscle group in the upper body just to kind of get back into the swing of things. Tomorrow I'm going out on a fishing trip, so I won't even be able to hit the gym tomorrow, I don't think. So I'm probably gonna hit legs on the following day. So upper body, rest day. Hopefully by then I'm feeling like 100%, and then I'll hit leg day, and then I'll be back into my normal split, which for me, I have it broken down chest, triceps, and then the day after that is back day, and then I move into shoulders and biceps, and then legs. So it's a 4-day split. I don't really take rest days, so to speak, but I do a lot of outdoor activities, hunting and fishing, and sometimes it's a conflict where I have to take time off. So today I'm starting off with some incline dumbbell pressing for the chest. I'm gonna do like 2 working sets. I've already warmed up a little bit. I'm ready to go. The blood is flowing. The joints are loose, limbered up. So let's get into the freaking workout, boys. Starting off with, I think it's 67 pounds is what I'm rocking with here. That should be decent positioning for the cam. 67 pounds, these look like they're intact. And we're gonna get into it here. First set, just gonna do 2 sets of this. Feels light. All right, let's get it. I'm gonna try to get 10 reps. Ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, That was a good set. 13 reps, I think it was. Woo, that was a good set. All right, I'm gonna do 1 more set of that, and then we're gonna hop into a different muscle group. So I'll see you guys at the next exercise. All right, guys, next exercise we got here, pull-ups, wide grip. Gonna do 2 sets, working. I've already done a warm-up set, but really focusing on the lats here. I'm focusing on the form more than anything else. Turn you guys a bit this way. And here we go. I'm just gonna try to get 10 to 12 really clean reps here, focusing on the stretch at the bottom and getting up above the bar. There's 1. Oh, gosh. All right, we're done with those. I'll check back with you guys after the next set. All right, y'all, now we got the rope rows, targeting the back, pretty much the entire back with this movement. I'm really just focusing on getting a good contraction. I'm hitting the lats, I'm hitting the upper back. I'm trying not to get too much bicep recruited here. Let's get it. It's 91 pounds. I'm already warmed up. We're gonna do this set, then 1 more, and then we'll move on. So bring it up to here. Good stretch at the bottom. Pull to the tummy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, Whew. Kind of like 15 or 16. Pretty average, standard middle of the road reps. I'm a little weak today coming off this cold, but all right, let's keep doing what we're doing. Next set and then next exercise. We'll touch base in a minute. All right, guys, now we've got some shoulder exercises. I'm gonna start with military press seated with, I use an easy bar, just a plate loader. I'm gonna start with, I already warmed up, so I'm jumped straight to 100 pounds. It's not very heavy for me. I could definitely do more, but we're gonna focus on the delts, really try to get the stretch at the bottom and try to get a full lockout at the top. So without further ado, let's get this set. Whew. Freaking lift it up, it's so heavy. Yeah, it's not that heavy for me. We're getting a good stretch at the bottom. Just trying to use just the shoulders. Man, it's getting heavy quick. A little bit of a bounce rep. Oh man, I'm weak. I'm weak from being sick. It's taking a toll. It's all right though. We got major striations on the delts right now, which makes up for it. All right, I'll see you guys at the next exercise. All right, guys, now we got to do tricep exercise. Gonna do rope push downs. Not my favorite thing in the world, to be honest with you. I feel like I just don't really know exactly the form I should be deploying on this, but I've just done a warm-up set. I'm ready to go. This is 51 pounds. It's not very heavy. Gonna focus on a good stretch at the top, good lockout at the bottom. Just trying to get bigger tries. You know, focusing on the stretch at the top, focusing on the triceps. Oh yeah. Oh gosh, partials, bad reps, come on. Oh man, rough. Whew, very rough, but we did it, boys. One more of those, and then we'll move on to, I think, our last exercise, which is gonna be a bicep exercise. See you guys in a sec. All right, guys, 2 more exercises, I lied. Before I do the biceps, I'm gonna do some rear delts here. I'm just gonna do like bent over rear delt flies, I guess, with dumbbells. This is what I do for my rear delts. I don't have a fly machine here, so I think you guys can probably see me all right. Anyways, I just kind of lean over, let them hang, and I try to just focus on the rear delts. 20-pound dumbbells, nothing crazy. Already did a warm-up. Trying to get more ROM than I usually do. I can really feel it on the delts. Trying to control them on the way down. Oh man. Whew. All right, one more of those, and then we'll do some preacher curls and be done with this nonsense. All right, guys, last thing, biceps. Gotta build these bis. Everyone wants big biceps. So starting off with some preacher curls, actually starting off and finishing with preacher curls is my last exercise. Just gonna do 2 sets, just like everything else, focusing on getting a really good stretch at the bottom. This is like maybe 60 pounds or something like that. It's not very heavy. Focusing on that stretch, getting a good contraction. It's a little bit light, but my cardio is kind of fried from being sick, so. Getting that stretch at the bottom, very important. I've not been counting. Come on, one more rep. Yep, there we go. Oh, it's gains right there, people. All right, well, we got one more set to do of that, but otherwise, that's gonna do it for today, people. I hope that this has been a little bit inspirational for you if you haven't been in the gym for some time like myself. So if you haven't been in the gym, get back in the gym, hit a full upper body day. It'll be a lot of fun. If you're hitting the gym consistently, stay at it, guys. Stay hard with it. I appreciate you watching. If you made it this far, please subscribe to the channel, hit the like button, because you probably like me if you followed along for this long. Anyways, solid day, decent pump. God, the lighting is not doing me any favors right here. We'll have to move the camera over here next time. But anyways, good pump going. Appreciate you guys watching. Be sure to stay tuned for more. As always, I'll see you on the next one.